Greetings, peace, love, and prosperity. My name is E-Ray Ajay, the CinePhotographer, and you are tuning in to my channel. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Today's video is going to be about what I am learning about cinephotography. As I am still navigating in my career, there are some things that come as a surprise. So I thought, why not share them? Some of these things on this list you may not have heard, or you may have heard already, and this just may be a refresher or a reminder. This video is not solely catered to photographers, videographers, cinematographers. You may find that a lot of these things may resonate with any entrepreneurial career or passion. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number one on this list is study and learn as much as possible. Let's face it, we're young and we think we know everything, but we do not. When you are beginning to nurture your craft, the desire alone is sometimes not enough. The beginning stages are the beginning stages for a reason. So enter humbly and be willing to learn. You can make the learning stages fun depending on how patient you allow yourself to be. There are a lot of useful tools and information that is specifically catered to your career of choice. And all of that can and will help you mature gracefully in your profession or craft. Number two on this list is you are not the only one. Okay, this one is brief. You are most likely not the only one doing what you are doing. There are tons of other people that have the same passion as you. So this is where you do some soul searching to find out what makes you different. And this brings me to my next point. Point 3 is not everybody wants to collaborate. Don't at me, but somebody's got to be honest. Not everybody in the same career or profession as you is going to want to work with you or collaborate. And at times, you may find that networking may be challenging because there may be 10 other photographers in the same room in the same event. There may be jealousy, there may be animosity because a lot of people enter with a competitive mindset. So again, do some soul searching, find what makes you stand out and what makes you unique, and the right audience will gravitate toward you and what you have to offer. Okay, point 4 is everyone's a critic. There is nothing wrong with constructive criticism. You can take it with a grain of salt because you will be receiving it at a bunch of angles. Some people who are bored, some people who are jealous, some people who just don't know diddly squat.
Cause he don't know diddly squat.
As they say, take what resonates. Take the criticism or the advice that you believe will help you be better in your craft. If there are people around you who truly care about you and your passion, their advice is most likely going to be from a place of love. I recommend having a mentor. For example, I have my dad, and it's such a plus because he's actually in the business. So find mentors or a mentor that is willing to drop some jewels without judgment and make sure they are trustworthy. Most importantly, just know yourself. You are not going to be able to please everyone. Be confident in the message you are attempting to project. There's always room for adjustments. Just do not let anyone come in and change the message that is true to you and your soul's purpose. Okay, number 5 is you're not always going to be motivated. Everybody is not motivated every single day. We all know that life be lifing. So what I'm learning to do and what I recommend is those days that you're just scrolling on TikTok or YouTube, just look up videos that are specifically catered to your profession, and in that way, the next time you're motivated, you can apply what you learned.
Point number 6.
Validation and gratification does not come easy. Okay, here's the scenario, right? You just made something that you are super proud of. You are excited for everyone to see. You have the utmost faith that you are going to receive 1 million views, subscribers, followers, likes, or just overall attention from it. And it turns out you only get 1 to 5 likes. And trust me, I know what that feels like. Just because you are satisfied with what you just created, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will reach other people the way you are hoping or you are expecting it to. I mean, you do not go to the gym and have a 5-minute session and then come out of the gym with a 6-pack. That is not how it works. What I think helps alleviate that pain is just enjoying the production, enjoying the process of whatever you're creating. Just enjoy the moments leading up to the finish. The energy that you put into your work will echo and vibrate into the unforeseen. Just be patient. Number 7, practice makes. I know, we hear this all the time. I mean, it should be on 1 billion billboards across America by now, I know. But this does tend to be the most underrated piece of advice. So please unplug your ears when I say this. It is true. Practice does make perfect. But like Les Brown says, you can always better your best. So write that on a sticky note and put it on your mirror. Either way, there is always room for progression. So find a way to cultivate your craft, whatever that may be. A little goes a long way. So whatever you think may not add any value, there's a little voice in your head egging you on to just do it anyway. Shoot, even the smallest things, the fly on your wall, it's still practice, and it may turn out to be something that you and everyone else will enjoy. This brings me to my last point. You are always in the state of growing or evolution. The more you nurture your talent, the more you will grow and progress. There will be periods of stagnancy, or as I mentioned before, lack of motivation, or just simply life circumstances. And you will mess up and make mistakes, but just remember to give yourself some grace and some wiggle room because you are still learning. Okay, I think I covered what I could in this video. I believe that these points can also be applied to overall life, and that just goes to show that everything in life has a basic foundation. All of these pointers still apply to me. As I said, I am still learning. It is a process, but it is a beautiful one. If any of you beautiful people would like to share some pointers or some tips, or just simply some things you guys are learning on your entrepreneurial journeys, please comment below. Links to my socials are down below, so please message me if you guys have any more pointers or tips that you would like for me to use in a part 2, and I will be happy to oblige. It has been a pleasure. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love, peace, and prosperity, and until next time, ciao.